Hello everybody, my name's Liz, I'm the baker that sews. Welcome to my channel if you're new and welcome back if you are a subscriber. It's really lovely to have you all here. So today's video is going to be a little bit of an unboxing because this year I'm taking part in the hashtag Swap Share Sew, which was set up by Jane, who is Loopy Mabel's Closet over on Instagram, and she's got a YouTube channel as well. And then also Rosie, who's Rosie Sews Modern Vintage, again over on Instagram, and she's got a YouTube channel. So I'll link all their details down below because they've both done videos which explain in a lot more detail what the hashtag Swap Share Sew is all about. It basically means you're buddied up with another like-minded sewist. So you sign up and then Rosie and Jane do all their lovely magic. I mean, it must be quite a job to match everybody up. Then they match you up with somebody, you get sent then their Instagram handle or their details so that you can start a conversation going and find out a little bit about each other. And then the idea is that you package up some lovely sewing goodies. You don't have to go and like spend loads of money. You can go through your own stash and see what you've got. And the idea is that you then include bits that have been sent in your parcel into a make. And then you also, with your buddy, let them know either a couple of projects that you've got sort of in mind and you'd like their help to decide, or you tell them what you are actually going to sew, and provide a picture of the fabrics so that they can match up notions and things from their own stash, and you send each other a parcel of goodies. So I have got my parcel of goodies here. It's not a Nintendo Switch, it's just the box that it was sent in. But before I open my box and go into a bit more detail about what I'm going to be making, I thought I'd tell you what I'm wearing first of all. So this is the sagebrush top by Friday Pattern Company, and it's in this gorgeous viscose fabric that I got from Material Girl Laura. So it's a red leopard print, so I'll just stand up. I've just got it on with some black jeans today, and I've chosen to make it stop here. So I could tuck it in if I wanted to, but at the moment I've just got it out. Then I've got the lovely sleeves and then this gorgeous ruffle. And then at the back we've got the tie detail. And yeah, it's a really lovely top to just throw on. It's perfect for today. I'm actually looking at making some more trousers to go with my many sagebrush tops because I've got quite a few sagebrush tops now. Onto my parcel of goodies, and then at the end I'll explain what I'm planning to make up this month. So exciting receiving something in the post, and the thought that's gone into the package, just so lovely. I was a little bit nervous about taking part in this because there's no pressure from sort of Jane and Rosie's side of things. It's meant to be really fun, and it has been really fun, but I put pressure on myself to make sure that the parcel that I'm packaging up is good enough and it's got some lovely things in. So Lynn has received her parcel. I should have said I've been paired up with Lynn, who is Old Soul over on Instagram, and she's so lovely. She's been so incredibly patient with me. I've been sort of, not last minute because I have sent my parcel and she's received it, but when we got buddied up, the school term was still going, so it was quite hectic, and I didn't really have a huge amount of time to sort of go back and forward with ideas and things. So Lynn was so patient and waited for half term, which has been this week, so I had a bit more time to sort of send messages and sort of think about different things and send Lynn some ideas and also get some information from her too, so I could send her a parcel. So my parcel has arrived with Lynn, and Lynn's parcel has arrived with me, which is really exciting. And the idea with the challenge, as well as sending like haberdashery things, having a look in your fabric stash to see if there's any bits that you can send across, you can either make something for the person, or you can send a handmade label or some pockets that they put into their garment. So I made a little storage basket thing for Lynn, and the thing that Lynn's made for me is just so kind. The effort and the thought and the care that's gone into it is just incredible. So I'm going to show you. So it's this absolutely beautiful glasses case. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I love the colours, and actually the thought and care that's gone into this, because the colours match slightly the fabric that I'm going to be using. It's quite Christmassy, and the fabric that I'm going to be using is kind of Christmassy. Just put some cute little glasses on the top, and then if I open it up, so it's got this little lovely tie detail, and you wrap that round, and then you've got a little pouch up here, and then down here you've got a little pouch, and Lynn has included some cleaning wipes for my glasses. So thoughtful. So it's a lovely little glasses case, which is going to be perfect for like popping in my handbag and things. So thank you so much, Lynn. So kind, and it's absolutely beautifully made. So clever. So thank you. That's such a thoughtful thing to parcel and send off to me. Okay, and then I've got a lovely little note from Lynn, just saying that she hopes that I like my box of goodies. Now this is again really thoughtful and just the perfect thing to send to me. I'm always scribbling things in notebooks. I've got a little notebook here to make sure I don't forget anything. And Lynn has included a bullet journal and then just some pens and some washi tape at the top, which is such a thoughtful thing to do. So thank you, Lynn. It just means that all my blog ideas I can jot down in here, all my makes plans I can jot down in here. Yeah, it's a really kind and thoughtful thing to do, because currently I just grab whatever notebook I've got on the bookshelf, and actually this is my daughter's notebook and she doesn't mind me using it, but it'll be nice to have my own dedicated notebook that I can jot notes down in and plan my makes. So thank you for that. Then I've got some lovely rainbow bias tape, which is just gorgeous. Right up my street. I absolutely love anything rainbow, bright and colourful. So I look forward to being able to include that in things. And then I have got probably my favourite thing, a bag of loads of different sweets. And so one of my questions that I sent to Lynn was, do you have a sweet tooth? What's your favourite sewing snack? And then she asked me, and I've probably mentioned this on this channel already, but I'm allergic to chocolate, so I can't eat chocolate, but I have a massive sweet tooth. My favourite kind of sweets to eat are the penny sweets, you know, like the little foam bananas and the shrimps and the blackjacks and the fruit salads, all that kind of thing. I absolutely love penny sweets. So this is perfect. I'm going to have that by my sewing machine, so I've got some lovely sweet snacks. And I've got some Pink Coat Club temporary tattoos, which I know that my girls and I absolutely loved using last time. So I got some of these when I went to the sewing weekender. Yeah, I did. They were in the sewing weekender goodie bag. And when I got home, my girls and I both put tattoos on. So I know that we'll have fun using these as well. So they're beautiful. So thank you for those. I've got some lovely buttons as well in my favourite colour. So thank you, Lynn. Green. And then there's some sewing machine buttons too. Then we've got some floral bias binding, which again is absolutely beautiful. So thank you for that. It's always handy to have things like that. And then there's some lace trim, which is gorgeous. Love that. It's sort of embroidered design. It's just so pretty. So I have to think about how I'm going to incorporate some of these things into the garment that I'm going to be making. And then I've got some elastic, which is in like pastel colours, ombre effect. And then I've got some green thread, which is beautiful. So that's everything that was in my box. A lovely, wonderful range of goodies, which I know I will get lots and lots of use out of. And also lots of things that I like my favourite colour or rainbow coloured, because I absolutely love rainbow things. So thank you so much, Lynn. I can tell there was a lot of thought that went into putting that box together, and it's just so lovely to receive something in the post. So yeah, I'm really excited to get stuck into my project. So I'll explain what I'm planning to make. It might come as no surprise if you've watched my videos before that I am planning to make a dress. And the dress that I'm going to be making, and this was actually inspired by Lynn because she's going to be making the top version of this pattern. And I'm going to be making the Tilly and the Buttons indigo dress. And I am going to be using the add-on pack to do the long version. I'm not going to be doing the long sleeves. I'm going to be using the pattern piece to make the short sleeves because that's just my preferred length. I am going to do the long skirt with the ruffle at the bottom. I'm going to be doing the button down back detail, which is this here. So I'm going to be doing this version basically. I absolutely love the indigo. It's one of my favourite dresses to go for. It fits me really well, which is great. Yeah, so I'm really excited to get that started. And I'm going to show you the fabric now. Show you the fabric. This is a fabric that I've had in my stash for a while. I'm not sure if I've shared it actually on any videos. It's from Miss Sunshine. It's not like, I said it's Christmassy, but it's more sort of Christmas colours. And when I shared this with Lynn, she said, oh, it's a lovely Christmassy sort of pattern. So it's this, viscose. It's got absolutely beautiful amount of drape. So soft, it's so lovely. And this is the pattern that's in it. So it's got lots of flowers. It's got a green background, which is my favourite colour. And then these pops of red. Beautiful. And I've got a couple of meters of this, so there's plenty to make the indigo dress. It's just beautiful. And then actually I'm thinking of using the buttons because the version that I want to do has got the buttons down the back. So I'm thinking of using these green buttons. So I'm going to use those green buttons because I think they go perfectly with the fabric. So that's what I'm going to do for the buttons, and then I just need to think about everything else that's been sent to me. I might use the binding for the hem possibly, I'm not 100% sure, but with this fabric I'm definitely going to do French seams because it's quite a delicate fabric, so I just want to make sure that my clothes last. But yeah, those are my plans. This is the fabric that I'm going to be using with the Tilly and the Buttons indigo dress, using the buttons that Lynn has sent me because they're just beautiful. And then the other bits and bobs, I'll have a little think about what I'm going to do with them. I'm really excited to take part in this challenge. I'm really glad that I signed up for it, and I can't wait to see what everybody else makes. It's been so lovely over on Instagram. We've got a little chat group for everybody that's involved this year. It's been lovely to see the excitement with all the boxes and parcels starting to arrive and seeing all the lovely gifts that everybody's got. So I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody's finished makes by the end of November. So we've got a deadline to get our makes done and then share a picture of what we've made. So yeah, this is going to be a nice project for November for me. So I hope you found that interesting, finding out what I got in my parcel from Lynn, and also finding out what project I'm planning to make and sew up as part of the challenge. I will come back and share the finished dress at the end of November in my November makes video. If you are part of the challenge, let me know down below what you're planning to make. And I'm really looking forward to seeing everything popping up on Instagram when everybody gets their makes finished. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll be back soon with another video. Take care. Bye.